I saw this video that Gege, the financial general, posted about musicians and footballers who is richer. According to him, he said footballers, said musicians are way richer than footballers. But him, he was speaking in the African case scenario. He was not talking about the US musicians and Messi Ronaldo versus Messi and Ronaldo. He brought it down to the African scenario where he said that Bona, Wiz, David is way richer than any footballer from Africa, even richer than Musala Oshimen. Yeah, I agreed with Gege 100% in some of his life hack content. The guy they make sense sometimes. I give it 100%, but in this one, I do not agree. There's more to wealth than what you earn. Oh. There's more to money than what you're earning. The hardest part of money is keeping it, making it work for you positively. That's the hardest part of money, right? But I have like three reasons why I don't agree with Gigi. Number one is fixed earning. Number two is lifestyle, which leads to impulse buying or spending. And that's the same place that um, discipline comes into play. So fixed earning, lifestyle, impulse buying, them discipline, bobo tibo. One, the fixed earning I'm talking about is that when it comes to footballer and musician, yes, some of them they sign contracts with record label, but you earn more from maybe the shows you attend, if you don't have a hit music, you be old taker until you release new song that people will vibe to, they will book you for shows and all that. Like you need to hustle for what you earn and all that. I'm not saying they are not rich, oh, but then footballers, you have like a fixed earning, like agreements and agreements. You sign a contract with the club through your agents, assistants, and all that. No matter what happens, even if you like play, if you like don't play, you will be earning what you agreed upon. That's why you see someone like Ryan Sterling is the highest earner in Chelsea, but he's an outcast in the club. He's an outcast, but he's going to end up his 300k until I be 350k. I don't know until that 2 years in his contract finishes. Say with Jadon Sancho of Man United, 350 grand. He's not taking any pay cuts. He'll earn it until his contract with United finishes. That's for fixed earning, no. Then secondly, lifestyle. That's like the most important part of it. As you all know that the musicians don't really have financial discipline. They don't have discipline sef because most times they are not being regulated like their footballing counterparts, and most times they take drugs which intoxicates their decision making, which leads to impulse buying, maybe them buying whatever they don't need. Despite the fact that musicians showbiz is what they're all about, they have to show off the Lamborghini they buy or lease or whatever, thereby mounting more pressure on them to impress because they live off the impression that's if you're being talked about, if you're trending, then you stand a chance to earn more or getting booked. Then there are footballing counterparts, the discipline choke now. You can't do some kind of things. Even self, some of these if the footballers start showing the cars they have, say even with like now they're pressed. Haven't you seen videos of them driving to training with their Lamborghini and all that? And they don't post it. Salah or Osimhen no come they post Lamborghini when he gets or unless maybe during off season. But during the season they can't even do drugs because obviously they will keep on doing doping tests. Pogba went on 18 months ban because of small atom of drug they saw in his body. Shey gets then Daniel Sturridge, Tonali of Newcastle went on ban because of betting. Like the discipline, the regulation, this thing is so much on the footballers. Then I'm not saying that the footballers cannot make bad decisions, but this is a major factor that comes into play when you're checking those two things. But apart from that, safe that fixed earning is a big factor. The money, at least as footballer day now, the money you're expecting now, you'll be like, I'm expecting so amount. And by so doing, you've already planned or you're already visioned on how you're going to spend that money. But musicians, I think they live as the day comes by, but they earn a lot of money, but it takes a lot of discipline. And you cannot take away the fact that drug is a very big factor when it comes to your spending. If you go smoke, you go do what you're not supposed to do or go give babe money where you're not supposed to give. I'm not saying that footballers don't sing, they also sing, but musicians are more likely to blow away their earning than the footballers. So that's what I think. But anyhow, everyone is entitled to their opinion. Thank you for watching this video. Do it, engage in the comment section, like and share.